name's Darren Lewis. I run visual control systems. We are based in Banbury, Oxfordshire, North Oxfordshire. We have been running now for 16 years as visual control systems. We like to offer a complete package, anything from a media wall up to a full home automation system, including lighting, security, AV and networking. So this is the old coach house here in Cambridgeshire. We came to this project 4 years ago. So the clients we've had a very good relationship with. They know what they want, but they've also been open to suggestions of kit to put in, layout of the cinema room. Initially, it was a case of they wanted a cinema room. So we had a really good day out down at Habitech showroom, and that was really, really helpful to the client because it gave them a sort of starting point and then a finish point. We ended up fixing on the Miller Kreisel system. This was the very first project that we ever done with the ISW500s. Behind the acoustically transparent screen, we've got the IW500 as our LCRs. Then we've got two subs in the front, which are the X12s. Sub in the rear, which is the ISW20. Sides, the 150Ts, the 150s in the rears, and then our present speakers are the IC95s. Our amplification here is done by a Fusion Storm JVC projector. Control system in here is Control 4. Big feature of this room is the Starscape ceiling. The client wanted to keep the original beams, but at the same time wanted to make the ceiling a feature. We've used it on numerous projects and always found it to be very, very subtle, but also give an amazing effect. We'd just been over to Denmark and we'd witnessed the IW500s just as they were launching. I tried to sort of incorporate those in the cinema room, which the client went with, and they've been nothing but impressed with. They've got fabulous, fabulous sound in here. Without the trip to Habitech, I think it's so difficult for clients to make that decision. So to give them an idea of what's available is very, very impressive. This was probably, I'd say, about a 6-month build. We were involved heavily with design of the room. The interior designer that we worked with on this project was keen to keep the room as clean as possible from tech. And we worked quite closely with them, with our in-house design team, to try and incorporate that so that we're keeping the basics of what the interior designer wants, but also giving the acoustic values, the sound, the quality of the picture to the client. The reason we chose Lutron shades is we feel that they are the Rolls-Royce. They're the best on the market now. These particular shades were supplied by Ace, supplied and installed by Ace contracts. Quite a difficult install. All of the curtains are set in pockets. So originally there was going to be blinds in here, so in an effort to change the acoustics, we put in soft furnishings with the curtains rather than having blinds. The amplification side of things with Storm, we did our Storm training and we're very, very impressed with it. With the power they've got, absolutely superb. Phase 1 and Phase 2 was the main part of the house. Phase 1 was the initial part of the kitchen, really well designed, really high ceilings. So again, speaker-wise, we went for the Sonance VP66s in there to give a little bit more depth and went to 8-inch over 6-inch speakers. Great product, even for their entry-level speaker, is not an entry-level speaker. And then Phase 2 was the dining room, living room, and into the bedrooms. Again, all Control 4 lighting, audio in nearly every zone. The gym, which was Phase 4. The client wanted good audio, lighting, so that they could change the mood of the lighting, because the gym was going to be used not just solely for weight training. The client does yoga in there, so they wanted some subtle lighting. So again, lighting controls in there, Sonance speakers throughout there, VP62s, which again, gave good coverage for that size of the room. It's really, really important from our point of view that we have a partner involved in this project and other projects of a similar size. We've got an in-house design team ourselves who are starting to use more of the services that Habitech use. We've done a lot of training with Habitech. Product range, I think, is very good. I think the latest layout that Habitech have invested in has been absolutely brilliant. From the Sonance layout to the cinema rooms, the range of cinema rooms, I think is very, very good. So there is something there for nearly all of our clients now. Very good, yeah, very happy indeed. They've produced a home that is a home for the two of them. It's absolutely fabulous space. Walking around, there is not one room that you think could be improved in my mind. It's a real lovely home.